Okay, I'm sorry. You said what brands wanted to collab now? Oh, did you say Target, ASOS, H&M? Where I spend most of my dollars. Okay, so okay, beautiful. I'm sorry, who else called? Ava DuVernay? You said she wanted to cast me in her new project. Okay, hold on, let me take a deep breath here. You said who else called? Issa? She wanted to cast me as her new best friend on Insecure? Because we are certain that Molly needs to go. Molly is on everyone's nerves right now. Please let them know that I'm available for the rest of 2020. I will send over my rate sheet, and I'm excited. I'm just, oh, is that on? Oh, I didn't know you guys were there. Oh, hold on, let me. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, subscribe and join the family. Okay, so you can clearly tell from the title of the video what the video is about, okay? Acting. I know what you're thinking. Wow. 2019, let's talk about 2019 really quickly, okay? Let's fix the puff. 2019 was a fantastic year for me. I must say, as far as my blog went, as far as trying new things. Let me tell you, 2019, I leaned all the way into so many different things. In the past, I probably would never have done, like acting. Let's talk about it for a bit. Growing up, I was always very animated. I have always been the family member to bring the comedic relief at family events. I've always been the family member to lighten up the mood when things got a bit tense. And growing up, in addition to that being extremely animated, which I still am, as you can tell from the intro of this video, I was always referred to as Talking Molly, Chatty Cathy, Aunt Sue. And Aunt Sue is basically my great aunt who never stopped talking. So that's what they called me my entire childhood, into my teens and into my adult years. And I never understood, I always looked at it as kind of like a nuisance. So I would try to be very careful about how much I talked. However, now that I've become grown and God has revealed some things to me, I now know that it's my gift. I now know that my gift is my voice. I now know that my gift is to bring laughter to the world, to bring joy to the world, to my writing. You guys, 2 years ago when I started my blog in January 2018, I would have never at that time called myself a writer. Never. I would have never called myself an actress. I would have never thought that I would be acting or doing anything. And when I say acting, y'all, it's not huge, okay? So again, animated, right? But it was a big deal to me. I went to the set, and let me just talk about where and what, okay? 2019, there was a casting in the area where I live for the very well-known series 13 Reasons Why. And they were looking for parents. And you were supposed to go in, and I made a whole video about it. So I'm actually gonna put it in the little eye here in the corner so you guys can watch that video. Go back and watch, because I was just as extra in that video as I was in this one. But I signed up for the casting because it was a certain casting agency. I said, why not? Submitted a few headshots, a few pictures, because your girl been on Instagram taking a whole lot of photos. And I got a call back. And they were like, yeah. And not only, so it was as an extra, I was casted as an extra in 13 Reasons Why, but it was paid. What? First acting gig and your girl got a check? Anyway, so I showed up and I was dressed really cute. Yeah, there's that fashion piece of the blog. Anyway, showed up, dressed really cute. I had to go through wardrobe, and they were like, Outfit's great, fantastic. I said, well, look at that. Then after I got my wardrobe, they also had hair and makeup. I didn't need that. I don't wear makeup, guys, to be honest. Very rare. I mean, I wear lipstick, do my eyebrows. Also have an eyebrow tutorial on my channel. Okay, let's stay on track, Jasmine. They had all the things. They had snacks. And so I was like, wow, this is like the real deal. And if you guys watch 13 Reasons Why, then you know the main character, Clay. Okay? So in this particular scene, I'll tell you where to find me. We'll actually go over, do a little screen recording so you can see me. Okay? But it was a scene. I don't want to spoil it for those of you who are still watching. But we were all in like this big waiting room waiting, and then they called us back and we did the scene. And then as we were getting ready to leave or whatnot, they stopped myself and a few others and they were like, can you guys do, you know, an additional scene? I said, you want me to do an additional scene? No problem, no big deal. Done this before. I haven't. This was my first time ever doing anything acting related. So I was stoked, y'all. And the other day I was talking to my daughter and she was like, you know, 13 Reasons Why came out with a new season. And I was like, season 4? The season I'm in? Hold up. So my son found it. And y'all, it's not, I'm not gonna say it's a very huge part, but I am seeing more than once. Once in a bit of a dark shadow, walking in the hallway of the school. And again, inside of the little room in the school where the parents were meeting. That, I don't think y'all know what that did to my self-esteem. It boosted it in so many ways. I was so excited. I'm excited today. Did y'all see the extra glasses I had on before in the intro? Did y'all see them? Do y'all need me to get it? So what that did for me, like I said, not only boosted my self-esteem, but it made me really want to kind of lean into the acting thing. I had to really try to, you know, I kept hearing so many people talk about find your niche, nail down your niche. I do consider myself a lifestyle blogger. I don't necessarily have a concentrated focus, but I do talk about fashion, talk about motherhood, I talk about all things Black, talk about being a woman. You can find a blog literally on my website that addresses all of those topics and then some. I do some cooking. There's not much I can't do. And that's not in a cocky sense, but it's just, I know my purpose. I now know my purpose. And it's funny, growing up, my mom used to say, oh, that mouth of yours is gonna get you in trouble. What she forgot to say is that mouth of yours is gonna make you some money. Anyway, so let's get into more of the actual recording of the show. I'm gonna show you guys here. I'm gonna put it up in a split screen so you can see. So let's go here. Right here, you see that dark shadow? That is your girl. That was the extra scene they actually asked us to stay for. And while it's just a brief little glimpse, I know it's me, and now you do too. Okay, let's keep scrolling or keep going through the episode. Okay, right here, you see that those are my braids. Do you guys see how lovely they are? Yes, that is the back of my hair, but it is still me, okay? Still me. Hold on, you get a third look at your girl. But this time, y'all see that? That is my face. See, let's just take a moment to take all this in. That is me, that is Jasmine on television, being watched by millions. And no, it is not a leading role yet, but soon come, friends, soon come. Y'all will see me on TV. Y'all will see me sitting and interviewing with Oprah one day, discussing my book, which I am still writing. Y'all, it is a work of love. It's a vulnerable write. So it's taken me a little time. But this acting thing, y'all, I got bit by the bug. I've actually reached out to acting schools, some acting coaches. I'm serious about this thing. And y'all heard me in the intro talking about Miss Ava and Miss Issa Rae, and I'm serious. Call me. I'm available. I'm ready. No, I haven't done a bunch of acting, but I can read good. Anyway, this is not gonna be a long video. I just wanted to get on so that I can share with you my excitement, so you can be excited with me and for me. And guys, subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my blog so you guys can keep updated. I'm actually starting a newsletter. The first newsletter will be going out June 11th, this Thursday. And I post blogs every Monday and every Friday. I post a look of the week on Instagram on Wednesdays and a new YouTube video on Sundays. And like I said before, I'm trying to be more intentional about my posting schedule, trying to keep up, because honestly, this is my real passion. I do have a 9-to-5, and my 9-to-5 does what it is intended to do: provide benefits for my family and keep food on the table, until this lane is my main source of income. Soon, y'all. So anyway, like I said, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on that post notification bell so you know every time I upload, and I'll see you all in the next video. Until next time, peace. And let me say real quick, just a bit of encouragement to those out there who may be a bit hesitant to try out new things, who may be scared, who may not feel like you're worthy, or not feel like you can't do something. Just lean in. I mean, when I say lean in, lean all the way in. That's my lean right there, y'all. Lean in, because here's what I am a true believer of. If God gives you the vision, he'll definitely provide provision. He will make a way. I'm telling y'all, go with it. You will surprise yourself, because I definitely surprised myself, because your girl was out there on the main screen and standing in the same hallway with Clay, and when he walked past, I was like, oh, we for real? Oh, and Jessica's dad and Clay's parents, and they were sitting right here. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I'm gonna wear my shades for the rest of the day. I'm gonna see y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.